to the elder apostles of GMS. And we like to give peace and salutations to all you brothers out there from the four corners of the earth, man, that's preaching this truth and sincerity, man. It's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. Today is so-called the wicked Esau's holiday, Easter, which Easter is in the scriptures, man. If I believe, look that up for me. I believe Easter means Passover. All right. So we knowing in the spirit, man. The Passover was a month ago, man.
Yeah, and you know Easter comes from a pagan god. A pagan god called Astaroth, a star. You know, it's a goddess of fertility. You know, ain't no damn bunny rabbits laying no eggs anyway, man.
That's right, man.
You know, that just show you how dumb niggas are, man. You know, for somebody to go, for a grown ass human being, man, to still be out there hiding eggs, man, talking about the Easter bunny, giving their little kids chocolate bunnies. You really teaching your child to keep pagan customs, man. That's not of God.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
You know, somebody get that Exodus 20:3 real quick.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, just to start off from the top.
All right, this is Exodus 20:3. It said, "Thou shalt thou shalt have no other gods before me."
Yeah, man. Now you can't have the so-called goddess of fertility, Astaroth, or whatever her name is.
Right.
You know, you can't have no goddess of fertility above the Most High, man. You know. Even it don't matter how cute it is. See, Jake gets snared up in things because it's so cute. All the colors and dressing up and painting Easter eggs. You know, Jake get into those customs because mainly because they kids, man. Because I want my children to have a good time, man. And Jake don't consider that God ain't with that. So for a grown person to be dressing up like an Easter bunny or be painting Easter eggs, man. That's something a damn idiot would do, man. That's not even sound. Rabbits don't even lay eggs. That's not even sound. There's no soundness in that, man.
Right.
You know?
It's really folly, man, which Esau is full of, man.
And you other Israelite camps, man, y'all celebrating Passover during the same time, man. And that's off, man. Passover was in March. Talking about happy Passover. And you know what that sounds like? Happy Easter, man. When have we ever said happy Passover?
Yeah.
Where's that in the scriptures?
That just shows you motherfuckers don't study, man. You're not the Lord. That shows that the Lord ain't dealing with no other camp but the elders of GMS, man. And niggas, the ones that follow this doctrine. It's like,
niggas want things easy, man.
That's right.
They want everything to come easy. Well, how do we find out when the Sabbath is? Well, keep it on Saturday. The seventh day of the Greeks.
Right, which that's easy to do.
I got something.
But once you go into research, nigga, and look at the calendar, the Gregorian calendar's been changed twice, man. It's 2 fucking months added to it, man. How the fuck can you just go by a calendar that your captive just gave you, man? Like he just gonna up and give you the truth, man.
Yeah, and we not Greeks, man. We Israelites, okay? That's a Greek calendar, Gregorian calendar. Right. It wasn't no damn Saturday, Sunday, Monday, man.
Right, brother.
Friday night to Saturday night, man. All that madness, okay? Go ahead, brother.
Colossians 2:8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Okay. Philosophy and vain deceit.
After the tradition of man.
After the tradition of man. Hey, that's a tradition of man, man. That's right. Going Easter egg hunting, man. All that madness.
After the rudiments of the world.
Of this world, yeah. After the rudiments of this world,
and
man.
not at the Mashiach.
Ain't no way in the Bible. Ain't nowhere in the Bible say you're supposed to go and paint eggs and do an Easter hunt, man. You know, there ain't nowhere in the scriptures, man. That's off.
I mean, if you think about it, man, that's why every year the day is not the following day like it was last year. Like, for example, not to go off my birthday. My birthday last year was on a Thursday. This year it's on a Friday. Why is it?
Right.
Why does it got to change every year? The day has to change every year. This is kind of going off.
And the only one that has And if you want to have a true calendar, man, the elders have brought out, man, the only true calendar, the one that's been keeping the years right, is the Moabites, man. You go to any Chinese restaurant, man, and pick up a Moabite calendar, man, it's correct. Because they're the only ones that calendar hasn't been tampered with.
And I found that out through an online game I played because it had an event. It says Chinese New Year's, and I was like, "The fuck is Chinese New Year's?" And then I went into it. I'm like, "Man, they celebrate their New Year's around March, the inner part of February."
Hey, matter of fact, another thing to make you know how this shit is off, man. My mother bought a new stove, bro. They had this fucking stove set for. It had a leap. The stove was set for a leap year, and after that, the time came, the stove shut down. We didn't know what the fuck was wrong with the stove. My mother called the calls here, and it was like, "Oh, it's set for the year." Bro, it's some shit I had never heard that, man. But it was a timer set on, and the stove had just totally shut down, man. It had to be reset. You know, so that just shows how fucking going off this place is, man. Your appliances won't work because it's got to be set to a fucking wicked ass calendar.
Fucking stove, man.
Yeah.
You put food in it,
That's
it gets
it.
hot till it gets done, and you eat it. I mean, how can you make a stove complicated? That's
God.
stupid.
Right, just gas and
Right.
gas
Go
and
ahead.
smart.
You still
Yeah, I got
This is,
go ahead, sis, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 10 and verse 1. It says, "Hear ye the words the Lord speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathens."
Learn not the way of the heathen, man. Don't keep their customs. Okay? All of these holidays go back to Roman gods, man. If you look up, and you know that's the problem with Jake. Jake don't look up nothing. They just celebrate it. Why are we celebrating this? Because we were taught this from childhood. You know, but when you learn competence, you know what I'm saying? When you learn competence, you begin to think for yourself. When you get it, that's why the scriptures say when I became I was like, man, I put away childish things. Okay, but when you learn competence and learn to think for yourself, you're supposed to search things out. Why am I really celebrating this? And what custom am I celebrating? And all those customs come from our oppressors, man. The same people that had us in slavery, that was lynching us, the same people that's today putting nooses on college campuses, you know, and lynching people to this day, man. They just found a man hanged not too long ago, man.
That's right.
What state was that in? South
I think it's
Carolina.
South Carolina, and on a college campus, the fucking Edomite was playing a fucking joke, man, and threw a noose up, man. Because really, it's in the spirit, man. Because those race riots are about to take place, man.
Talk about Halloween when they had that rope around that nigga woman's neck.
Yeah,
she was all happy about it.
Right.
It was all crackers around.
Because she was friends, she was joined with them
Should have
motherfuckers,
hung
man.
that bitch.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
was all smiling.
she was all smiling like it was a fucking joke, man. But it ain't gonna be no damn joke, man, when this cracker unleashed hell on this place, man. Ain't gonna be no fucking lollygagging and playing, man.
And if you think about it, if you saying what we doing it for the kids, you're actually what I'm trying to say,
teaching your kids to
misguided.
you're still
like you said, teaching
yeah.
your kids to go off.
you're still basically keeping that pagan alive because what they gonna do? They gonna say, oh, it's for the kids.
Yeah,
and their
right.
kids is gonna say it. So you actually keeping it alive. So it don't matter if you saying it's for the kids.
Yeah.
You're still what I'm trying to say, you're still keeping it alive, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lending your members service to a pagan worship,
Right.
to idolatry. Okay, that's idolatry. You know what I'm saying? When you go back into that, these keeping the customs of the other people, that's idolatry. Okay, you worshiping some god, some goddess of fertility, man.
That's pushed off mostly on Jake, man.
Which goes back to Ashtaroth, or Esther.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, man. Well, I was saying earlier, this brother, you got people, man, they ain't been to church since last Easter, man.
Yeah.
You wait to this, but you always go to church on Easter, man, because why? That vibration is pushed up there, man.
Yeah.
You wanna go celebrate Estar, the fertility god.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, man. Jacob buy a suit 6 months before. Ooh, I'm gonna kill him this Easter, nigga.
Yeah.
And I finally found the hat. You know, buy a suit 6 months ahead of time, just to wear it to that for that one occasion.
You never heard of a damn rabbit laying no damn eggs, man. Right. That's just stupidity,
I
man.
have babies like they mammals. They live.
Live. That's just idiotic, man.
I got something real quick. This for you idiots that's keeping this bullshit ass holiday. This is Proverbs 13 and 13. Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Yeah.
So you don't.
That's plain.
God, you don't fear the commandments, man. Because the Lord said, man, if you love me, keep my commandment. But you got fucking Cleflo Dollar teaching that that you don't supposed to be doing. You can't do keep the law, man. That's wicked as fuck.
You read that scripture.
All right, this is 13 and 13. He said, "Whosoever despises the word."
Right, because really, Easter is not in the Bible, man.
Right.
The Lord said, "Thou shalt have what? No other god before me." That star is what? Is another god, man.
Right, brother.
And we telling you that's not the real Passover. Easter has nothing to do with the Bible. So what are you doing? You're despising the word, man. And it's so much information we can bring out on it, man. Proving that Easter has nothing to do with the Bible. Perfect examples. Rabbits don't lay eggs. Easter is not in the Bible. You got something that's called what? The Passover, man. And it's not that's not the real Passover. The Passover done already passed over. Damn idiots, man. I was just talking about last week how dumb you motherfuckers are, man.
Right, man.
You're just dumb, man. Jake don't give a fuck about shit, man. As long as they can go eat after church.
Yeah, they get a free meal.
Wear that suit. Grandma done cooked that meal.
Then if you want to,
Dressing that.
Yeah, man.
then if you're saying you so-called celebrating the Passover, man, why are you not being solemn about it? All right, Scripture said, man. Scripture said the Passover
It's a damn fashion show.
It's a fashion show.
We in captivity, man.
Yeah.
The scriptures say the prophets was going to prophesy in sackcloth.
That's right.
Which is what? Sackcloth represents a sign of mourning, man. So this shit ain't about being happy, chilling with your family and all that bullshit, man.
Right.
That is totally off, man. So some of you, man, that's why the Lord's gonna bring swift judgment. What you want?
And it was 501.
I got you.
And then where in the scripture did the Passover all of a sudden turns out to be a feast, man? It's a Passover meal, man. If you read the history and that meal, it was just so the Lord, because the death angel was visited, man. You don't even know the history of the meal, man.
Yeah.
They break unleavened cakes, man, because they was in a rush. And then you got niggas out here using it as a fashion show, like the elders say, like it's a lamb dinner, man.
Hey, hold on.
Man,
Them niggas posing.
Yeah, posing and shit, man.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, now when you read that, now they say Easter is based off of the Lord down on the cross. Show me the Gospels when it mentions Easter. Show me in Mark. Show me in John. Show me in Matthew. Show me in Luke. When it say Easter, celebrate Easter. When the Lord died on the cross.
That
go back to an ancient Babylonian custom, Egyptian custom. Was that Pharaoh?
Yeah,
Herod. Yeah.
You know what? No, and it was really Passover. Because when you look up that word Easter in the book of Acts, it's really Passover.
Right,
I got it.
yeah.
Which the devil put it there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So hey, that'll become a stumbling block for somebody, man.
I got the scripture and I got the definition. The scripture is on Acts 12:4. It says, and he said, it says, and when he had appeared him, since he put him in prison and deceived and delivered him to full quarter.
Because hey, the reason why Herod kept the Passover, because Herod was known as what? The king of the Jews. All right. So that's why Herod was keeping the Passover. All right.
Coordinations.
You got it?
Yeah, it's It says unto him, it says
Quarterings.
It says
That's
unto
like
him,
prison.
4 quarters of soldiers to keep him. It says, in entreating after Easter to bring him.
Now look up that word, Easter. Cause some dumb motherfucker be like, see, there we go, Easter in the Bible.
This is Easter.
But nowhere in the Old Testament the Lord declared Easter.
That's right.
So guess what? That's where research come into part, man.
Right.
This is,
That's why when you read the book of Revelations, the Lord said, blessed is he that readeth. Now when you look up that word in the Greek, readeth, it means to understand. It don't mean to just read. Anybody can read the Bible, but if you don't have understanding of the scriptures, guess what? You're just wasting your time. You're just sitting right there wasting your damn time, which you can just be out at a club or smoking a blunt.
Yeah, scripture says, like, get understanding.
Exactly, brother.
Just like these nigga women on the internet just quote scriptures, don't have no clue of what they saying. Haven't did any research, man.
Yeah, man.
I got it.
But you call
Because
yourself
the
a messenger.
scriptures is always deeper, man.
That's right.
That's why you going to, since we get on the Lord being crucified, when the Lord was crucified, what languages did they write on the cross?
Right.
Hebrew, Latin, and Greek, man. All right? Because why those was the languages that was being spoken, man.
Right.
Paul spoke multiple languages, all right? That's why the Old Testament is what? The New Testament is what? Written in the Greek.
That's right.
All right. That's why when you look up words in the New Testament, they go back to the Greek, man. Go ahead, man.
This is word. It says Aramaic, originally from going to the. This is blue letters going to the etymology for this. Passover.
Yeah. Bam. That's
Bam.
it.
Passover.
Period.
Etymology root word Passover. Sacrifices of Passover.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Festival of Passover.
All right. That's it. All right. Yeah, I got something else. The brother said mentioned about, because all right, the whole reason we're out here, man, because the Lord called us to be messengers for him, right? Okay, so if you not doing research and then you out here purveying a message and you don't have all the information, then guess what? That makes your ass wicked, man. You're a wicked messenger. This is Proverbs 13 and 17. A wicked messenger falleth into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is health. All right, so you got to be faithful in this thing, because the Lord declares us as being ambassadors for his truth, man. So we fear him too much to come out here and teach that bullshit, man. We can't come out here and tell you that Easter is a part that keeping the Passover is this day. No, we have to go into the calendar, the right Passover, man. And we have to look up words in the Hebrew, Greek, and Latin, man, which it was wrote in.
I just mentioned a couple weeks ago how much Jake liked to celebrate.
God.
Hey, Jake liked to celebrate. The white man to give you days off work to celebrate that bullshit, man. Yeah. You know, but just because the white man gave you a day off work or extra time to yourself, that don't mean you're supposed to be celebrating that bullshit, man. We got our own customs. We came into this land with our own customs, man. You know, that's why the scriptures speak of men being Gentiles, you know what I'm saying, and coming out there and coming to the truth, man. You were once past Gentiles, you know, because Jake takes on the custom of whatever people is in rulership over him, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, and it's that way so easily because we've been in captivity for so long, man.
That's right.
We've been in captivity. America wasn't our first captivity.
That's right.
You know what we're saying? We have the Babylonians, the Greeks, the Romans, okay? Man, for thousands of years, man. Okay? So after being beaten for so long, man, it's so easy for us to adapt to whatever man tell us to, man. But now we coming into the time where we got to come out of that mind state, man.
That's right.
You know, you can't just be a nigga follower, man. You gotta study everything. The scriptures say, "Prove all things."
That's right. Remember in the movie Django?
It's in the Salakia, brother. It's in the Apocrypha. It said, "Be not ignorant of small matter, or big or great." You know.
Hey, you know what? And a lot of it's not knowing. It's a lot of it's Jake is slothful as fuck, man. Jake want to be a part of something, man, but you don't want to go to whole. You don't want to put in the work, man.
And Jake, hey man, Jake want everything easy.
Easy.
That Burger King spirit, man.
Hey, God.
Your way, right away at Burger King, man. Jake want everything easy without putting in the work, man. You tell Jake they got to put in some work.
And what the fuck?
Hey, I got a job, nigga,
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
What the fuck?
work at McDonald's.
What the fuck does Burger King lead to?
Right,
man.
Death, man.
Death.
Yeah, death.
I got some real quick.
That instant.
It's the Sirach 22:1. A slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss at him out of his disgrace. Right,
You know,
man.
because a slothful man, it said it's compared to a filthy stone.
Kind.
Man. You know what? Because if you slothful in one thing in life, you slothful in all things, man. You know?
Yeah.
This brother would tell new brothers that, man, if you if you don't have a good work ethic, that don't mean you don't have a good etiquette. Man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Period, man. So you know, hey man, what is it? One hand washes the other, man.
That's right.
So if you have a slowful, you know what I'm saying? If you slowful now in small matters, then how can you be diligent in the great matters without being disciplined, man?
Yeah, I got that scripture that we.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Sirach 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in great matter or a small.
Yeah, be not ignorant of anything a great matter or a small matter. You know, this is a small matter to us. You know, we know it's not in the scriptures, man. We know it's not of the Most High. Okay? You know, it's not of the Most High. And you know what? When you read about Passover, which is where Easter came from, it was a solemn assembly. There wasn't no fucking Easter egg hunting, man. Wasn't no kids going out finding little chocolate balls in an orange plastic eggshell, man. And candy, man. You know, it wasn't about that, man. Giving your kids a sugar high, man. You giving them a spiritual, demonic high, and you giving them an earthly demonic high, man. Right? Kids not supposed to be eating all that candy and garbage anyway, man.
That's right.
But it has happened.
I got
Hey, what's that Amos at, man? Before we get too far.
it.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Amos, hold on. Amos 5:20. It's like Amos 5:21. I hate and I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
The Lord said, notice the Lord said your feast days. Because that's some shit newly created, man.
Right.
Easter, man, Easter bunny. That don't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Will ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings? I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offering of your fat beasts.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Niggas cooking turkey and dressing. You know, hey, I got a 15-pound turkey.
Man, don't forget the
Oh, you know, nigga gonna throw pork in there in a heartbeat. You know, you're gonna be slicing that shit off with pineapple slices on top of the circles. And you know they're gonna get a headache as soon as after they eat this shit.
Right.
Right. Before they eat.
You know, it's not meat for the body, okay? Is there some more to that?
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, which is your church songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
Yeah, hey man, you know they were singing in church. You know they probably had a big ass church service where they had an extra Easter service.
Yeah, somebody had, yeah.
Now it's time for the Easter service. They probably had a nigga in there with an Easter bunny suit on.
Matter of fact, I was just at my grandma's house.
Or a cracker in there that they ordered, get a little hard on.
That's a spirit. Because my auntie just took the kids back to church
to do the
no, man, to do their Easter speech.
Oh shit, bro. Man,
to do the Easter speech,
See,
man.
Easter speech. They have some extra service, okay? You know, ain't nobody studied nothing, man. Ain't nobody Google. Man, everybody got smartphones. I know people that ain't even hardly got a crib got smartphones, man. So I know everybody got smartphones, smart devices where they can go and look this shit up, man.
Well, you know what, bro?
The Lord made it that way.
Wi-Fi everywhere, like.
Hey, you can be anywhere with a phone and look
You
something
know
up.
what, bro? The phone is smart, but not them. They're not them.
And it's that separation, like we all.
I got
You
some.
know what? It is a little bit. It says, but let judgment run down as waters.
That's what's gonna happen, man.
right.
People keep being simple. Go
Yep.
ahead.
And righteousness as a mighty stream.
Yeah, it's a mighty stream. That means continuously.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, it's gonna be one. Hey, man, like you say, man. I don't know if you ever met somebody that's explosive. You know, a man that's explosive can take a lot of things. He can take, and you'll never think that he'll go and chop somebody's head off. You know, it's always somebody. I thought he was a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And they never thought that he would bring a gun in there and start killing them, crack a shot in the face. You know?
When he called the police,
Hey, that's
nobody ain't
It's a black guy. He's a black guy. They describe him because they think
Hey, that's the scriptures. It's, they hold 1 and 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power. Will not at all acquit the wicked.
he won't let you go, man. Hey, the Lord holds grudges, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Oh, Lord, I need you. Yeah, nigga, but you ain't need me when you was getting that Easter suit, did you, nigga? When you want to sit your kids. Hey, man, you're not supposed to send your kids on to celebrate wickedness, man.
right, man.
You know? Offering your kids up to these gods, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you're doing. You're offering your kids up to these gods, man.
Send them to the fire.
Send them through the fire.
He's about to go into that in
Go ahead, bro.
in his back in his hand. It says, have ye offered unto me sacrifices and offers in the wilderness 40 years, O house of Israel? But ye have borne the tabernacle of Moloch.
Molech. Ooh. That's what they
And
that's
Chian,
God, man.
and Chian, your images, the star of your God, which ye made to yourselves.
See, your God, what you made, man. They ain't got nothing to do. Easter ain't got nothing to do.
They ain't
with
talking about the shield of David, you dumbass.
You know, hey, they ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. Okay, that's something that a man that beat you for 400 years told you to celebrate. Okay, now is it clicking? Now is it making sense? Hey, how you gonna keep following a custom that was beat into you, man? That don't make sense, man. If anything, you should rebel. You should be rebelling at that.
Malachi 1:6. All right, he said, and a son honoreth his father, and a servant his master.
You know, most of these men out here honor their father. If he's an upright guy, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Jake under the curses, a lot of them father not in their life right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if he was an upright guy and he raised you from childhood, you would honor that man.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, a son honoreth his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is my honor?
Where's the Lord's honor, man? Why aren't you celebrating his feast days?
right.
Okay? Niggas will celebrate Christmas and 4th of July and say, oh, it's for the kids.
right.
But they won't celebrate Hanukkah. You know what I'm saying? And a feast of unleavened bread, man. First fruits. Okay? Go ahead.
They ain't over there. Like, we ain't over there, so why we gotta celebrate it?
But yeah, that's one of the excuses they tell, man. But the Lord's gonna deal with them for that, because you don't question the Lord, man.
Yeah,
all you do is read the scriptures and you hold true to them, man.
And the word is out there, man. Everybody know about this, man. Go ahead.
All right.
That's precept you said hold good.
And if I be a master, where is my fear?
Where's the Lord's fear, man? Hey, if I celebrate this Easter bunny shit, and the Lord ain't with it, you know, hey, people are so quick to add sin into sin, man. Without any thought of what the Lord may do, man. Okay? And you know, people think, just because the Lord ain't done it yet. You know?
Come on.
The Lord ain't done it yet. So, hey, why should I be worried? Okay, maybe I'm doing right.
That's right.
That don't mean nothing, man.
So it's such thing as being stagnant, man. You know, just because the Lord ain't doing nothing bad to you and ain't doing nothing good to you, He might want your.
I just read it.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Lord is slow to anger, but great in power, man.
You know, Isaiah 66.
Lord is slow to anger, but great in power. He gonna let you build up your shit. He gonna fuck you up, man.
You know what? That's actually more.
And it also goes to the book of Ecclesiastes. It says, "See, the sons of men are wicked." I forgot. Even though their days be prolonged, or something like that. If one of you brothers can find it, look at this.
I got some.
I got a. What you got?
I get this is Isaiah 66 and 4. He said, "I will also choose their delusion." So your ass holding this bullshit, this bullshit holiday. You know, the Lord chose you to be right there, man. He don't want you to get it, man. I got something else to show that separation, because you got Israelite groups out there that kind of think because we teach harsh. Well, we teach harsh, man, because we're different from all the other Israelite groups, man.
Damn, they ain't gonna get
You know?
This is Wisdom Solomon. It says, surely vain are all men by nature.
Man, hey, man, if we teach hard, man, life is fucking hard,
that's
man.
right.
Okay?
That's right.
The truth is hard.
The truth is hard, right.
Into the straight gate.
Grow some nuts,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We're not in an easy living world, man.
That's
Our
right,
people
brother.
are in fucking poverty, man.
It's like with your parents. Like if your parents was hard on you, you'll go do whatever you want to do. Like
Yeah, correct.
I got plenty of whoopings. Like I act up, I got a whoop. Like
Right.
shoot, I ain't want to do that no more. Cause I'm like, shoot, that hurt. Like
Right.
shoot, it hurt.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through that again. Nah,
Let's
I ain't
put
gonna
the
do
fear
it.
of God in you, though.